Hey, welcome to the Human Wi-Fi challenge, 45 days. Why I decided to do it today in 45 days? It's because today is 14th of April 2025 and it's been exactly 2 years that I've moved to Berlin. And it's a really special day as I came here alone and so on. Later I will talk about the day that I arrived here. But what I want to highlight today is because exactly 2 years ago I switched my career again. Coming to Berlin, I came without a job. And today I'm also, I would not say without a job because I decided to open my own company. But at the same time, I'm in a new phase. So before working in a company, it's kind of easy because you have different people to talk with and on the same company and so on. As an entrepreneur, open my own company here, I need to find network again, like that goes towards my goals. And I think why not do it together and show people how I think and how is my approach. And I will record every day a video of how I'm doing the process. The first thing that for me it's crucial to understand is where I am now and where I want to go. But before deciding where I want to go, I need to decide where I am now. And when I think about networking, the first thing that comes to my mind is about the financial. Why is that so critical? Because right now I'm opening my business. I'm not, even though I'm super hardworking, I'm not expecting to receive money on the first quarter, meaning that from the first 3 months, I don't think I will have clients because I will be in the period where I need to find clients. And therefore, I don't have income. So, when you're talking about finding new people, I don't know you, but for me, it's like, okay, how can I find people without money? So, the first thing is how to manage the income or the savings that I have that makes me go to find new people, but also enjoying my friends and so on, without actually your income. So this is what I will focus today. It's about financial management. Financial. Okay. The first thing that you need to think about it. So I will invite you to also take your own draft paper so then we can do it together. So basically, what you need to understand is that you work as a company. So imagine that here it's your brain, I would say, but every aspect in your life have a different kind of department. Why I'm saying is that because depends on the department and depends on what kind of people each department deal with, you need to invest more money. So imagine that I will not imagine. I will share my own goals. So I will show what I'm doing and how I'm thinking. So therefore you can do it on your own. And if you have questions, please drop in the comments. And I'm also about thinking about opening a Zoom call. So next time, or I don't know, once in a while, we can discuss together. But today, what I want to focus is imagine that you work as a company. So you have HR, and HR here it's what I consider responsible for the things that makes you happy. I don't know if you are the type of person who likes to buy clothes or likes to go to a cafe to treat yourself with a nice cake or a tea, and that costs money. And what I'm saying HR, it's because HR take care of our benefits. And I mean, You are a company. You need to also focus on what makes you happy daily. And therefore, it's nice for you to understand HR. HR have their own budget. Cannot be all. I mean, even though they have the salary and other benefits such as coffee or basic stuff. But here we're gonna focus only on the general. And anyway, here's the benefits that you need to think. First of all, we're gonna focus on which department we have, and later we're gonna focus on how much we can actually have it. The next one that we have is normally the financial ones. Finance. In the finance, we normally can focus on literally the bills that we have, bills, and how you take care of those. So, for example, you pay your rent, you pay your food, you pay your supermarket, and so on. Normally, this is crucial as well. You cannot hide your bills, so it's nice for you to understand. Second of all, it's sales. And when I say sales, here it's what I say your friends, because every relationship that you have, such as friends or a partner or any kind of a new networking, we're gonna focus that as a sales. Why? Because sales is the department that it's focused on matching new people, like selling yourself, so creating new contracts. Every individual that you have outside can be like a therapist as well on sales, because in the end, they are not you, you know? Everything else here, it's related to you, but sales, it's a third part. So it's like from the outside. So when you think about a company, you have here your employees. But when we are talking about the customer, someone needs to go outside to take them. And those persons are the sales team. Everything else related to the employee, which is the company itself, it's you. So here, it's everything related to the third part. And third part can be your friends, your partner, or your your family, or even your therapist. Everything that it's third part, they are those sales. We also have what I call product management team or technology, whatever. And the tech people, I normally like to think about them as continuous development, meaning that this department is the cost that you pay to improve yourself. Can be a new course, can be like a learning a new language, can be, I don't know, if you make part of a club that helps you to develop any kind of a skill, comes here in the tech and product. Okay? Development, self-development. What else? HR, finance, sales, tech. So far, I think. Yeah. I don't know. There's another one missing, but I don't remember. Later, I will remember. But what I want to talk about it is because, okay, you have 0. Maybe tomorrow or another day, we're going to focus on each department. But today, the focus is the financial ones. I don't have any income, but I do have savings. However, I need to start to go to other places and I need to focus on the sales. sales and tech. So the departments that I will focus more, it's those two, meaning that I need to invest my money, like the profits that I have in my company, which, okay, it's not, but I do have some savings. We'll be focused on that. Finance, I mean, is the bills, so that is nothing I can do, but I will not make more bills, meaning that I will not go for finding a new apartment, or I will not invest or anything else that is already included in my fixed costs. So I already did my finance yesterday, and I'm expending around 1K. So this is 1K. HR, I'm not a person that invests too much on myself, like spending too much or going to coffee. So I would say I'm really not expensive person, but I do like to go once in a while. So normally I have left 500, but I took to myself around 1. Leave me with the budget of 400, and with the 400, what I can do, I like to save an amount like 20% or something. But here I will consider it 100. I think 100 coming for nothing, I think it's fine. Leave me 300. So I do have some costs, which I don't think cover 300. But I normally have, I do have some courses, but I don't remember. I need to check. But I don't think goes over 100 or 150. So I will put 150 here. And like a therapist, other friends, going parties and presents. Yeah. Actually, I think I will increase here because it's too much. So 300, 400, 500. So everything that I will plan for the month, I will plan considering 500. Everything related to other people. And why this is important? Because imagine that someone invite me to go to a club. If the ticket for the club is 200, to 50 bucks, I will not go. Because 50 bucks, it's already 20% off. 20 bucks, it's 20%. My point is I will not invest in something that goes over my budget. So I really need to think about the things that I say yes and the things that I say no. So that's why this exercise is crucial when you are talking about making new friends and going out to people, because you need to balance. Otherwise, if you go to a restaurant, for example, and people ask for things, and in the end they want to split the bill. But come on, you saved your money. You don't have the position of splitting the bill. So you just say kindly, hey guys, I'm sorry, but I cannot split the bills. I would prefer to pay what I consume. And then you're gonna pay for, I don't know, your piece of cake. In any situation, you need to be comfortable, knowing how much you have to invest in the end of the month, knowing that everything will be covered, like your bills. You will have money saved for yourself as well, otherwise you go crazy. And you have money to invest in your self-development. For example, if you lost your job, or if you are opening your company, this goes beyond that. And you also have some money that you need to invest for you to not live on the limits. You know? This is the exercise that we're gonna cover today. And tomorrow I will show you how I plan myself, considering 100 investment in new people. And therefore, we're going to focus on the sales. If you have any questions, you can drop. But basically it's that. And if I remember tomorrow, I will bring other departments. But basically it's that. You need to focus on yourself and deal with yourself as a company. And if you think that another department would be feasible here, please do it and track what is the benefit. Today I'm focused on the financial, but later, probably this week, I will focus on also how to create OKRs for each department, because in the end, you are a company. You need to achieve something in the end of the year, such as a company. Otherwise, you don't have a profit, you don't maintain your clients, and so on. So this is a really nice exercise, and trying to think. I do it often. Actually, I do it, I would say, automatic, but my therapist told me that this is not common. So I decided to share. I hope this is helpful for you, and let me know if you have any questions. Okay? See you.